From the perspective of a middle or high school student, the problem with historical non-fiction text is that they've most likely discovered the text for the first time in school, where it was presented to them in a textbook, and more often than not, the textbook was wonky, it was academic, it was not interesting, and they are forever going to associate that subject matter with being uninteresting, wonky, and oh my gosh, how do I change a channel? But the Bill of Rights can be so fascinating. That's what this book tells us, and it tells you, you middle and high school kids, if you're even gotten this far in the video, but you probably saw Bill of Rights in the title, and you said, Teacher Trey, not having any of it, brother, not having it. Rebels, robbers, and radicals. Concentrate on those three words. Rebels, robbers, and radicals. You teenage kids, that's all of you. That's what you are. Subtitle of the book, The Story of the Bill of Rights. That may not be you because you like the Bill of Rights. I first learned about that in school where I tried to sleep, but my teacher kind of kept me awake. The book is from Terry Canfield, and it is so interesting because it tells the backstory. It really is interesting. This is not just Teacher Trey saying it's interesting because you don't want to be stupid all your life. It's interesting because the book tells the backstory of the Bill of Rights, the 10 things that are in the Bill of Rights. It presents history and context as to why each one was needed and interesting. Needed in the eyes of the colonists, the original English colonists who eventually became the United States of America. It tells why it was needed. Why was it needed? Unlawful search and seizure? Who cares? Now that one's pretty relevant because, hey, do I want the police knocking down my door looking at my action figures? No, not unless they have justifiable cause. And that is what the book does so well, is it gives history into each one of the Bill of Rights and says, here is what it looked like from the eyes of the colonists who, in recent history relative to them, had seen their rights trampled upon in so many ways. So that's why they created, thus, the Bill of Rights. What? It's fun to read this book because it brings it to life, and it's such a cliche where you hear book people or teachers say it brings history to life. But man, rebels, robbers, and radicals, it really does. It brings history to life. Who's the book good for? It's good for anybody. You adults, you want to learn more about the Bill of Rights and read it in a package that is entertaining and understandable to those kids, those people aged 12 and up. This is that book. I mean, I read it, and I said in the review, I had a lot of Arsenio Hall moments where you go, didn't know that, didn't know that, didn't know that. It's not designed to make you feel stupid. It's education that's designed to say, wow, I want to learn more. And that's what those kids who go in with the right perspective and the right point of view, when they dig into rebels, robbers, and radicals, when they jump into the book, they're going to say, I understand this now. And it makes so much more sense than my teacher. Not busting on teachers. I love you guys, because I'm one too. Not busting on the teachers who might have presented the content in a non-entertaining manner, or the textbooks that are written in a way that may not be as entertaining as this book, but it really is entertaining. Ages 12 and up, if you have any interest in American history, or you just don't know your Bill of Rights from the U.S. Constitution, and that's okay. Man, if you're in 8th or 7th grade and you say to yourself, I get those two documents confused all the time, what's the difference? This book is written at a level where you 7th and 8th graders can dig into it paragraph by paragraph and say, I get it now. I get it. Let me be a lawyer. You may not be a lawyer, but you will have fun reading the book. It's Rebels, Robbers, and Radicals. Really great for those smart kids age 12 and up that want to learn more about the Bill of Rights.